I remember the first time I ever went into a Sephora, my mind was blown. I had no idea a store like that existed, where all this beauty stuff you can find in one place. I was just so over the moon with Sephora that that's all I really knew beauty-wise to get beauty products from. And then the more I got invested with my own makeup, I discovered things like drugstore beauty products at CVS, and then I finally discovered my own personal heaven. Ulta! I have a little mini Ulta haul to share with you all. I received the most amazing gift from a friend named Willie. So Willie, if you're watching this, hi! He watches my YouTube videos and got me an Ulta gift card, which is just the absolute best. Thank you so much. That gift card is what made this trip possible. Because of that gift card, I was able to buy a couple things I've had my eye on for a little while, and I was able to splurge a little more than I normally would. So thank you so much. I thought to switch it up for this video, instead of just pulling them out and showing you what I got and just talking about it, I would actually use the products on my skin to show you what it looks like during that process. I really don't spend a lot of money on makeup brushes, and that's because I discovered Real Techniques and their brush line. All of the brushes are super soft on my skin. They last me a super long time. I use them every single day. I did pick up 2 Real Techniques products. One is a little brush that I thought would be good for bronzer and blush, and this is technically called a finish setting brush, but I see a lot of people use brushes like this to apply their blush and their bronzer. I thought it would make it a lot easier because normally I use this brush I've had for a while. It's a lot thicker. As you can see, I use it for like bronzer. It's good if I want like a larger surface area, but I thought it would be neat to try this out if I get back into blush. I don't typically use that too often. The next Real Techniques item I got was the Base Miracle Complexion Sponge, and this comes with a travel case, which I thought is super convenient. One I currently have has like all these nicks in it from throwing it in my purse, and I thought this would be a little bit more sanitary. And I've really liked the Real Techniques sponges. I've used these for about 2 years, and I have used the Legendary Beauty Blender before, which is still awesome, but in my personal opinion, this works just as well. With my complexion sponge, I'm going to be using my new foundation, which is one of my holy grail items that I use all the time, and it is the IT Cosmetics CC Plus cream. They have a normal CC Plus cream, and I think they have a normal foundation as well, but this is the illumination cream, so it's got sort of like a shimmery finish to it. I really can't say anything bad about this product by IT Cosmetics. I am absolutely, guys, the dog and the cat are playing hide and go seek right now. It's pretty cute, but super loud. I got this in the shade Light, and this is what the actual packaging looks like. Let's see if it will focus. There we go. It's really pretty, and I love that it has a pump on the bottom. There we go. So I literally just pump it onto my hand and use it. It is very convenient, and it has a little cap, so it's travel friendly. I got this color. Normally I get the lighter shade. I think it's one of the lightest. This one is a little too tan for me right now. I have been working with it and using a bronzer. This lasts me like 3 months at least. Normally I will get the lighter one. That usually fits me pretty well throughout the year, but I thought I would go a little darker just in case I get a cheeky little tan. Before I use these 2 guys today though, I would like to spritz my face with this. This is the Mario Badescu facial spray, and this has aloe, herbs, and rose water. It smells like roses. It's super refreshing. I know a lot of people like to use this after they've applied all of their makeup. I think that's good if I'm not gonna have like a long day at work. Otherwise it makes me super dewy. But I do like to put it on before I put my makeup on as well. It's super refreshing. I think this is perfect for the summertime, like if you're at a theme park waiting in line, it gets really hot. You just spray this all over your face. My mouth tastes like roses. That's alright. It's really hydrating. I feel like if you have dry and sensitive skin, this is perfect for you. I feel like I have combination skin because half the time my face is really oily, half the time it's really dry. That all said, it is definitely sensitive, so this definitely soothes that and it just smells nice. It feels great. So what I like about this is it is really nice coverage. I don't think I've ever used a foundation. Granted, there's still tons I need to try, but I have yet to use a foundation where the coverage is this nice. It blends really nicely. I haven't used a beauty blender with it in a hot second, so bear with me on this. I'm gonna zoom in just a little tiny bit. We are up close and personal now. I was gonna use the beauty blender for that, but I think I'm actually just gonna use one of my Real Techniques brushes. I really like using this foundation with a brush and not a sponge. Thought it would work, but I'm just not liking how it was looking. It also has 50 SPF. This would be perfect if I had just like a subtle tan going on. Fortunately, I don't yet. What are your favorite concealers? I saw a couple at Ulta, but I didn't pick any up because I wasn't really sure how I felt about any that I was seeing. I saw like the Shape Tape concealer by Tarte, and I almost got that. So I'm gonna do a couple more things to my face with items that I haven't bought from Ulta, but I thought before I get into that, while I'm letting my stuff bake, I was gonna show y'all a couple more things that I got from Ulta that aren't necessarily makeup products. I picked up a really nice shampoo. I've never spent this much on shampoo before, but let me tell you, it was entirely worth it. This is the best shampoo I've ever used, and it is the On the Rocks shampoo by Drybar. I like how the packaging looks like a bottle, like for a drink. It smells almost masculine, but it has like a sweet little minty note in the background that makes it slightly feminine too, so this works for both guys and gals. What I love about this is it's like a clarifying shampoo. It has charcoal in it, which helps with the clarifying process, and I only use this like twice a week. It just gets rid of all the buildup, all the gunk on my scalp, makes my hair feel super soft and refreshed and like brand new. It's like when you go to the salon and you're about to get a blowout and they use like super nice products on your hair, and it just feels silky smooth and it makes your hair so much easier to manage. I will be going back to Ulta to repurchase Drybar products. I believe there are a couple things you should invest in, and if you're having hair problems, start investing in products because you'd be surprised what's out there. The next product I was due for was a new bronzer. So I went to the little Soap and Glory aisle, which I've never seen before and I've never bought anything from before, but I've heard lots about from my favorite England YouTubers, and I got this guy right here. This is the Wonder Bronze Supernatural Sun-Kissed Shimmer Brick by Soap and Glory. I like the retro picture on the front. It's very cute. And then it comes with this really awesome mirror. And then this is what the actual product looks like. It's like a little bronzer wheel. I've really liked using it. It's got a nice shimmery finish. So I'm just gonna go all over my face with this. I am not gonna shy away from using it. We're all nice and glowy now. Ooh, yeah. This is something I've had my eyes on for a couple of years now, and I finally bought it during this trip, and it is a mascara. Can you guess what it is? I'll give you one hint. Bow chicka wow wow chicka wow wow chicka wow wow. It's the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. Here's the little tube. It's so pretty. It's a metallic pink. It's really heavy. You know, if it's heavier, it's high quality. The brush is so nice. It's not super tiny. It's really fluffy, so it gets all my lashes all volumized. And the formula is super silky and beautiful and just glides right onto my eyelashes. I'm obsessed with it. Pretty much everything I bought during this trip, I'm pretty obsessed with. Look how much of a difference it makes. It's beautiful and it's super easy to take off. That's something really important to mention too. And this is my finished makeup with all my new Ulta products. Yay! 3 more items that I quickly want to show you because my battery's flashing right now. I got another hair product. This is the Quenching Coconut Curls Hair Milk. It is really defrizzing. It smells like a Hawaiian heaven. And it's super perfect for my curls. I use it all the time, so this was a repurchase for me. And it is by one of my favorite affordable hairlines, which is the OGX Organics. I also got 2 nail products that were super inexpensive. I think I paid like $2 for each of these. They're both Diamond brand, and this is a nail file with a little case, and then I just have some wood manicure sticks. And that's it. That's all my Ulta stuff. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you so much, Willie, for getting me that Ulta gift card. I'm so glad I got to go and buy these goodies. If you have any beauty product recommendations, let me know down in the comments. I love trying new things out, and I will hopefully see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!